Hello, everybody. I hope you had a blessed Merry Christmas, and I'm back from my vacation. This is just going to be a quick briefing of a video and kind of a trivia to see which one of you out there, or how many of you are going to get what I shared with you about me running into somebody deceived who they may be following. Now, I've made videos on both of these people, and this woman that I'm going to talk about, very nice. I mean, we had such a great time with her. 77. I mean, this lady is something else. You would have never thought that she was 77 and her husband 61. And so, I mean, they were amazing people. But she brought up two people she followed because we were talking about religion. And one of the persons that I talked about in my video was this guy. He said Biden is dead. He said Biden's dead. He says that what you see is a clone. What you don't really see Biden. And he said that Biden sacrificed his first wife and his kids there and his son that died of cancer so that he can rise to the top on the political level. That's what he said. And then he went on to say that Kobe Bryant he sacrificed himself to basically to the satanic realm so that he can rise to the top. I mean, and then you go to his page and channel, this guy, and he calls himself a bishop. That's another hint. And it's all types of conspiracy theories and all types of wacky talk. She follows him. And I said, oh, and I didn't say anything. And then she told me the other person. This other person, she makes these vague prophecies. It is so. A lot of people consider her like a witch. I heard people call her like a witch or a fortune teller. I mean, she's very deceiving but at the same time, she's crafty. I tell people that if you do not know your word of God, if you do not know the scriptures, you can be sucked in with this lady. And she has a whole lot of animals. So that's your hint. Animals, and there's pictures of her holding a pig. So if you can guess who these people are, put it in the comment. I'm going to make a video just kind of sharing the whole story more with her about what went on and everything. But as you see, why it's important for this stuff to be talked about, because this stuff is worldwide. This deception is worldwide. And I don't care what nobody says, that where they try to say that you ought to shut your mouth and be quiet and don't call out false teachers, don't call out all of this stuff. No, they need to be called out because there's people like this that's around the world that are walking in deception. And I'll follow up and make videos on that. I got a daggone ear infection from the pressure of the plane. My ear was messing up every winter. It always happens because of the climate and the dry air. I got electric heat in this house. And my daggone ears, so I got ear drops in there and it's ringing. So I don't know if I sound funny. I can't hardly hear out this ear. But before I leave, guess what I have here? See that? The hourglass. That's for all of the false prophets out there that made the predictions, that continue to move the goalposts. And there's a whole lot of them that have moved the goalposts to the end of the year, stating Trump will be installed, guaranteed by the end of the year. And look, this hourglass is running. It's running because their time is running out. Their time is running out, and they're going to have, I just wonder what they're going to do. As we know, they're already going to make more excuses and move it into 2022. But you know what? We're exposing them, and we're going to call them out. And like I said, we'll have a party. So until the next video, if you're new, consider subscribing, hit like, coming along for the journey, because we're going to continue to punch Satan right in between them chops and expose anybody that's misleading God's people. Evangelism for God's the channel. My name is Maurice Braxton. Until the next video, my friends, take care. God bless.